Everyone waited shading tutorial, so I'm gonna tell you in this video. So at the first I'm using the hatching technique for the shading. If you don't know what is hatching, it's an artistic technique used to create tonal or shading effects by drawing closely spaced parallel lines. Said by Google, it's hard to understand, so let's say line art. You can use lines like this types. You can clearly see in the video. So while doing shading, do that one, but not like this. If you do this one, you can't do shading. So while doing shading, do softly or gently, don't press the pen harder. Just touch the nib in the paper and do the lines softly, as you can see. Let me show you the direction also. Make the line from every direction step by step. It helps to cover up the gaps between the lines. Don't rush the process, do step by step. Like if you make mistakes, making the wrong stroke, what to do? You have only two options. First is ignore it, and the second one is shade more until you don't see the mistake, like covering the mistake, like this. Let me show you making with another's ballpoint pen because all of you wanted to buy same pen which I use. The steps are same and you don't have to do same directions as me, just go for which is easy for you to use. I'm just showing you the direction so you can understand. Let's go for third pen. I'm making speed up so you can't say I'm cheating. I am going to use all of my ballpoint pen I have, so you can know that any kind of ballpoint pen can be used. If you want to skip, then skip the video and see it last. After finishing this, I am going to tell you how to blend also. If you don't understand the process, then comment. I'll make the video for that one. Or you can DM in my Instagram. As you can see, this is gel pen, it's 0.7. You can shade by this also, but it's hard to control. And the next thing is you cannot blend. This also blue gel pen. While using pen, lower the pen like this, not like straight. It helps to shade better. Let me show you how to blend. Let's shade this circle with lightning, shadow, and blending. You can use like this in any objects. You can do two types of blending. For example, at the first you can do the dark part. Then start from light shading, from every direction. And then by using little bit of pressure to the blending from the dark part. You can do like this and in another ways. First start with light shading. For how to end the strokes at the end in the light part. Do like this, but in softly. Like pull the pen upward carefully while doing the lines, so you can't see the strokes from the far. Do darker to lighter by using the pressure and releasing slowly. As you can see in the video, use the same method while blending. And at the last, go for the dark part, adding more lines using pressure. I recommend you to do like this because when you do this, you can't see the strokes in the dark part. And it looks smooth and naked also because you can't see difference from the camera. Here's the results. You can use both also. Let's shade this circle. In this circle, you can see the curved part. That is wrong. I already said in the beginning, only line art, so use only line in the curved part also. You can make the small lines in the curved part. Let's speed up because this took me 1 hour, so you can see all the parts how I make. As you can see, the ink flows out, so I'm covering the mistake by shading more. If it won't cover, then I leave it because sometime when you try to cover up, it messed up. And the second thing is, while you have to leave the light part without shading, give some space because at last you have to do carefully. Let me tell you why layers are important, because it helps to cover up the spaces, and the more you make, the more it became smoother, darker, and the strokes became invisible. I think I cover up everything you wanted in this video.